it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Looking deep to open the game. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. He connects on the point after. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. He could get there. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set. 2nd and goal.
Go.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Forced out to his right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Third and goal. Here's Herbert. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish off their opening drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard. Voice all down. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Nicks off the play action. Completed to his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there and netted some positive yards.
Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good. Eagles, first down.
All right, this is A.J. Dillon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Get some space around midfield. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
You look at it through those optics so much. It's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Dillon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now we give to Akers, running left. He's got it in the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Next quick out wide, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Escapes out to the left. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Elliott connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to the link right after this.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary. That's it.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 29. That's good. Great play, Ravens. First down.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Gibbs now from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it
On third down, Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 11. At the 40.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Taking a shot deep here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Bombers.
To the air on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. That one finds his man, Ingram. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Once more, it's Nix. Catch me left side by Luka. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Akers is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Herbert on 1st down. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That goes for 36 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Herbert from the gun. Quick slant into the hands of Pitts. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's the 2-minute warning now from the lake. It's the Lions. Looking at 3rd and 4. He'll throw this from the gun. Flush down out to his left. He's running for it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. From the red zone on 1st. Chased out to his right. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he'll go down here at the 16. Looking quickly here. Here's Herbert. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Brings up 3rd
On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him from the 46. Nick's with it on 1st. He's going deep this time. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Working inside the red zone. Forced that to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. With 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Vacates quickly left side. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
Elliott connects there. That grows their lead to 12.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over. But I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Fields the hard squib kick. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. His return starts at the 5. Jukes away from 1. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
Unable to connect with his running back. And now it's 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. Breaks the tackle, he's got space ahead. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Going the out route complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Herbert to throw once more. He completes it in traffic. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal. Herbert throwing again. The back grabs it. And his one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. Give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Gibbs will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get there.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions trim the deficit down to 5.
Lions 14.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Gets his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll give this up the middle to Dillon. And now all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. It's complete to Ingram along the sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Here's Akers up the middle. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
This one's taken in by Kyron Granson. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles hold an 11-point advantage. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles push the lead up to 12. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Well, hold on a sec. We've got an Eagle hurting pretty good out there, and they're going to head out to look at him. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the first.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Herbert down to throw on 3rd. On the move, headed right. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our 3rd quarter. Him picking himself up after that sack. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Lions football. Their season down to its final quarter if they can't erase this deficit. Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, but had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Akers. Kicks this one outside. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Sitting him on the dime. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. They're not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Throw here. 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long. The lead looks safe, but the penalties staying down. They're going for this. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The lead looks safe, but the penalties staying down. They're going for this. Here we go on 4th. Nix absolutely fires this one right side. It connects on the deep shot. He's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff to Akers. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
You know, I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's 4th and goal. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Man, they're really trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on 4th and goal. Blitz coming. Nix. And he's got it. It's in close. And he won't make the marker. If they rally to him in time, that's going to be a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Rolling left, buying some time. Firing it deep, left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
95 yards. That's good for our Lions. First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. Has a way out for it for touchdown. The Lions now within 1 score in the 4th. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Akers. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. And any more of those as they trail by a score. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that 1st down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. From the gun, here's Akers. Fly, Eagles fly. He gets him the 1st down, partner. That's going to seal this win.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
He put everything he had into this one. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's his hit. He lost that football. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Well, they scramble back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up. Yeah,
recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Go.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open.
And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the...
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the eyes talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. no, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me, ballin' jump, man. Touch hands, we bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight, it take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do he hit the club in his song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little chick for you little nice. Leave me whisper in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough.
So I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night. Till I sleep, I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night. Till I sleep. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have to. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It has been 60 years since the Packers and Chiefs met down in Southern California in what would come to be known as the first Super Bowl. But now, at modern Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, we are counting down to Super Bowl 60, and we've got a great matchup in store. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy,
right here,
as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. A dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jones wants to throw to start things out here. A short one there, caught by Warren. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon. He had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who have been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
As you see, they have dealt with their fair share of injuries this season. But, Charles, that hasn't stopped them from putting together a very solid campaign, a very good record thus far.
I think a lot of credit has to go internally. We always want to praise the head coach for holding the team together. But to me, it's the guys in the locker room putting on the uniform. Those starters who have stayed healthy, they've welcomed the backups into their ranks and showed them how to get it done. And this team, they've stayed afloat all season doing just that.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jones. Pass caught right side by Taylor. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. Now Jones. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? Every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.